We still haven't got hinges on our door for the outhouse. Today's quite windy. And apparently he doesn't want to stay up. Waylon was in there earlier and it blew apart or blew off on him. Oops. One of those projects. It just never gets done, I guess. Or isn't getting done. You never think of it when you're at the store that you need hinges till you come home and use the outhouse.
What happened to your face, big guy?
I was being kind of silly.
You're being silly? I don't know if it was silly. What'd you do?
Well, I made a jump and then I thought I'd take my bike and use it, and then I hit the front brakes really hard and went flying right upside down.
Well, head over tea kettle here, however they call that. He did a good number on his face too. He got one up there underneath his eye.
Across his nose.
Yeah,
Nose? Where's on the nose?
It's all
Oh, and your hands too, you said?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, they're
It's
not too bad.
inside, but it hurts.
Not too bad. His face is the worst. Oh well. Just adds to the other scars on there, eh? At least it wasn't worse.
And that's the same scar I that I banged on the bucket.
Yeah, you need the stitches on that one, eh?
So we're putting witch hazel. I was just told by our friend that witch hazel's this.
Witch hazel?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is for wounds and
Apparently that's supposed to help. No idea.
swelling and
For temporary relief of sprains, bruises, sores, and insect bites.
Alright, we're just getting ready to put up a tarp here for a shelter for the pigs. Ginny, don't touch that fence, honey.
How tight can you get it? Gonna work?
Oh yeah, for sure it will. Looks good.
Shade under there?
Hey Shasta. Girl.
You gonna be nice down there or what?
I think so, it looks good.
I need some more buggy so it doesn't blow away or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they're shorter.
Oh, that's fine.
Yay! Oh yeah, just because the yellow ones are longer than the other part.
Can I take your paper, Ginny, and then you can help?
You can take these.
Okay, don't step in the mud though. Got your good shoes on. Oh, that's a pretty one.
Look good down here.
Especially because it's
Look
colorful.
good down here on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Mama.
In the weather, dog's making a mess, playing in the mud puddle, and critters are all happily working on whatever they're working on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, what's the pup doing up there? So we put the sunshade on. The animals love that. They're hiding underneath there in the shade. We've got all this new fencing going. The ducky's laying. So the kids got, I think it's, what was it, 14 eggs, Wes?
7 from here and 6 from over there.
Oh, 13 eggs this morning. So we're picking up on the egg duck production. The duck egg production. Uh-oh, you all right? You got him? Uh-oh. All right, he's all right. So we moved a bunch of ducks, or rather the kids did. The children caught a bunch and moved them. And they're in here now. So this pond is a lot bigger, a lot deeper, and cleaner water. Yeah, you found a spoon. You're just bound and determined to be noisy this morning. Those are ducks. Yeah. Noisy guy. Look, Eli, you're on there. With your spoon. You want to show your spoon? Nice spoon. Noisy guy. So anyway, they're loving it in this new home here. So we got 7 eggs out of this one. The pecans I figured were older ducks, and they seem to be laying pretty good, and then our ruins are in there. Although some of them have escaped, apparently they're back in the other hole again, which has actually turned into a bit of a mud bath. I was thinking about, don't touch the fence, buddy, there's shock on there. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Thinking about actually taking 1 tote full of water and dumping it in that pond just to give it some clear, fresh water again. And I might do that yet today. We've got a few other things to do. Where we're staying, they're actually planning on hosting church in their parking lot. I guess churches are allowed to assemble here now, provided everybody stays in their car and stays 6 feet apart or whatever. So they're planning on hosting it. They have a large parking lot. They don't actually have a church building. They rent some facility in town, I forget where it is. So they're planning on having church there, and I need some help cleaning up the parking lot, get some of my equipment and stuff moved. I moved a bunch the other day, but we'll tidy up a few more things so there's more room for vehicles. And yeah, we will work on that later. It's just such a pleasure to watch these guys swimming in the hole here. Whatever place we end up with, we certainly would like to have a decent sized pond for ducks, and just the beauty that goes along with it, I guess. Love how there's another one dipping. Oh, I can't zoom on this way, I guess. Anyway, they go right to the bottom digging something off the ground. The bum's in the air. Just a pleasure to watch ducks. So this is a decent size now. It runs all the way around down the road. We're actually thinking of throwing some of our goats in here, and I think I'm going to pick up a couple of dry bales of hay that we can feed them in here as well. And yeah, then we'll bring them out on pasture here. They'll start nibbling on these trees, and we'll have more of our animals here with us. We're still looking for property. We have done quite a bit of property searching. Last night we were out and about, or not last night, all day yesterday we were out and about, and we will continue that. We definitely like the island, like what it has to offer for us as far as land price, availability of land, and just the scenic beauty of it is stunning there. So very peaceful and quiet, and the rocks, the water is so crystal clear. So anyway, we're looking there, but we're not turning our mind off of any other area. You noisy guy. Not turning our minds off in any other areas either. We're still actively here looking as well, and also other areas. We've got friends up north of here, east of here, west of here, south of here. So just keeping our eyes open for opportunities. These calves, I thought I'd give an update too. I've had a few people asking. So the black one is in much better shape now. Where is he? Somewhere in there. He's doing much better. He's actually eating all his feed now and drinking lots of water and stuff. And the white guy got sick. So we're hoping we can fix him up. Wes is the guy fixing him up in there. He did a really good job on the black guy, and we're hoping now we can fix the white guy up. That's why these calf hutches, I got them built here with these front pieces sticking out. And that's to keep the calves from licking each other. One's sick, they just pass it all the way down the line. So that's why that sticks out as far as it does. But they did swap bottles, so they were feeding the one calf and then when the other calf smelled. So it could be that's how he got sick. You know, passing saliva from one to the next doesn't do any good. So we're nursing him now. He's still alerting up, but he does have the diarrhea pretty bad, and he's not dehydrated yet. So like I've said before, that's what actually kills them. Diarrhea doesn't kill them, but dehydration will. So we'll keep working with them, especially in this heat, giving them extra water at lunchtime and such to keep them going. The other animals are doing good. We actually had 20 eggs so far this day from our chickens, so that's got to be almost all of them laying now. I have to count again, but I wanted to say there was 23 chickens in there, so we're finally getting some egg production there, which is good. The nicer weather probably helped with that too, in the sunlight. So yeah, lots going on. Got this tractor for sale too, working on seeing if we can offload that and use that equity for elsewhere in our land purchase and in our future development. Our plans are to downsize from where we were before farming, just downsize to smaller stuff and focus more on a family farm, I guess, or smaller equipment, smaller scale, multiple different animals. And the big tractor just doesn't fit the bill, so we're hoping to offload that, and we're going to continue working on that. Hopefully somebody wants it. If not, I guess we'll farm with it. So that's where we're at today. The piggies are still loving their pasture. They're actually tilling up the ground pretty good, turning it into some fertile area. And yeah, if we leave them in there long enough, they'll have that broke down real nice. Looking good.